Hey guys, so today I have another celebrity inspired look for you. This one's inspired by a picture I saw of Dianna Agron. It's kind of like a pinup, and I'd almost say it's modern because it has heavy liner and stuff, but it's not like super modern. It's not like really different than an old pinup because she's got a very like simple look about her makeup, and this one is no different. It's kind of got this pinkish red lip and like a heavy black on the top, barely anything on the bottom, kind of liner look going on. I did apply falsies for this look, and I showed you how to do it. I didn't explain, I just filmed it so you could see kind of what I do anyway. They're pretty natural falsies. I think these are great, and I do recommend them. They're the 135s by Ardell. Anyway, so yeah, let's go on to the tutorial. Alright, to start off with, I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't have any makeup on right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do my face and brows. For face, you just want to get it nice and even, and then as far as brows, you do want to make sure you fill them in or whatever, because she's got nice brows. Like, they're not too intense, they're just a nice shape, they're always nicely filled in, so go ahead and do that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead with eyes. For eyes, so as eyeshadow, I took my under eye concealer and just kind of swept it up on my eyelid, and I'm just going to pop a matte, like peachy tone eyeshadow on top. You can skip this completely if you want. She does not have a lot going on for eyeshadow, so if you skip it, it's no big deal. Yeah, this step is totally optional. I'm just taking my Greed palette, this matte peach, with a touch of that matte white, and just popping that all over my lid. Just because I usually like to wear eyeshadow, but you could skip it. It's not essential in her look at all. Alright, next I'm going to start working on those bottom lash lines. You only have one, just so you know. I don't know if I said lash lines. Anyway, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Whiskey pencil. You just want a matte brown. It doesn't matter which one. I'm just going to do the lash line. Don't put anything in the waterline. And just like that much. You don't want a ton of eyeliner there. She's a very natural makeup girl. The look I'm doing is more red carpet, so that's why I'm doing it at all. Now I want to go in with I want to set that a little. And I'm going to take, you just want a bronzy gold. I'm taking this color here, like that, from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. It's very light, so it's going to be good for this. To get on any old brush, I'm just using a little angled one like that. Brush it off because you don't want any excess color of any other kind on there. And I'm just going to take that and smudge that along there. And you don't really want a smudgy look for this because it's kind of a pinup look, so it's not smoky. It's like the opposite of smoky, obviously. But you just want to kind of smudge that over there just to even it out and add a gold tone. And then we're just going to go ahead and I'll tight line first. I'm just going to use this black one that I have. I'm going to do my upper lash lines. I'm just taking a black liquid liner. My favorite is my Maybelline Line Stiletto in black. You could get an even blacker one if you want, and you want a pretty thick line on your top lash line. No real wing going on, just a nice thick black liner. Liquid's probably best for this, but you can use gel or pencil. Pencil probably not as much so, but you can use gel. I'm just going to use this and go ahead and line my lashes. And then just because I think my liner might be getting a little old and turning a little odd colored, I'm just going to take a matte black eyeshadow and set that again. Her look's very matte, not very shiny, so also this can help if you have a liquidy looking liner. This one's pretty matte, but you know. And when you set it, make sure that you don't smudge outside your line. You don't want a smudgy look again. And this is going to be great because she has very full lashes in this look I'm using. Picture I'm using as inspiration. So It's going to really give that full lash effect once you do your lashes. Now for my lashes, where's my mascara I'm using? Oh, here it is. I'm just going to take, first, just on the bottom, I'll be taking this new mascara I just picked up today. It's Rimmel Extra Super Black in Extra Super Lash in black. Oh my gosh. And it's this curved brush, so I really like that on the bottom lashes. And I'm just going to pop that on the bottom, and then I'll use a different mascara for my top lashes. And again, you don't want a lot of mascara down there, just enough to add a little definition. Now for the top, I'm going to be taking my beloved Maybelline Illegal Length in Blackest Black and popping that on the top. And then I'm actually going to be applying lashes. Let me go grab those. Again, I just picked these up, but I think they'll be really great for this look because they're really full in the middle, so they'll get that full look rather than anything too intense. So these are the Ardell 135s, just like this. And I'm going to be using the Ardell glue as well, waterproof, so it's going to last as long as you want it to. And I will film it because it is so key in the look, I think. But I won't really talk you through it because, I mean, you probably can find videos. I just learned how to do it off of a video, so I just think it'd be easier if you check that out. But I will, like, film it just so you can kind of see it, and if you want a more in-depth tutorial, I can do that. Not that I'm claiming to be very good at lashes. I put them on 3 times in my life, so. Alright, taking my Maybelline Illegal Length. Alright, so while I wait for this lash to dry, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a little liquid liner and make sure it goes all the way to where my lash line is, because I kind of didn't get my liner all the way in there. And then I'm going to just go over anywhere. This glue does dry pretty clear, but there sometimes are some little white spots, so just fill that in. And then I'm going to pop a tiny bit, I think, maybe. No, I'm not going to put any other mascara on, so just this liner, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And once the eyes are completely done, I'm going to do this step last just because I wanted to make sure I had everything else done first. I'm going to wipe off my waterline, make sure there's no color there, and then pop on this Sephora Nano Liner in Pearl Beige. Any nude liner. You don't really want a white, you want a nude. And also highlight your brow bone. I didn't mention that before. Just take whatever highlight you want to. So yeah, she never has anything too intense going on. This is red carpet, so for her this is intense. And it's kind of intense in the fact that it's so much liner, but I think by keeping everything else about the eyes and also the face, you'll see very simple. It's just going to look really nice and still keep the red lips in focus. And I'm going to take, I want a light pink cheek, so I'm going to take first my Urban Decay cheek tint in Quickie, just a light pink color. Just a little, because I'll be putting blush on top of that, but I like to have the cream blush on. And before I do the blush, I'm going to go ahead and settle that. I always like to do the powder. If I do cream blush, I like to put it under my setting powder. So just taking my Fit Me and taking that all over my face. Alright, so next I'm going to take my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I got this in a little duo yesterday, which I'll talk about more when I do a haul in a couple weeks or something, because I'm going to be buying something else, so I want to go ahead and do a collective haul of that. But yeah, really good deal on this, so I like it. It's a really light golden color. I'm just going to use that to contour my cheekbones, because she has nice cheekbones, and then do my forehead a little bit. So yeah. And then I'm going to take the blush that came with that, which is a great color for this look. It's a light pink, and it's Tarte in Doll Face. Okay, and now it's time for the really fun part of the look, which is the lips. I'm going to take this CoverGirl color I just got called Eternal. It's a hot pink with like red undertones, which is what she's got going on. It's a little brighter than what she has, so I'll have to deepen it a little with a gloss, but you want a pretty matte finish, so this is good because it's not too glossy. Alright, and then to deepen it, I'm just going to take a kind of mid-tone red gloss. This is just Ulta one in Ruby. And if you can get your hands on this one, it's a good one because it's not too glossy, and her lips are not glossy. They got a slight sheen to them, but not anything really that noticeable, even on camera, so yeah, that's the finished Dianna Agron almost pinup inspired look. I don't know what event this was at. I found the picture on her like Facebook page. It didn't say what event it was, but I really like it. It's not her look from Glee, because her look from Glee is really natural, and I didn't think there was a point in making a tutorial for that. So instead I did this one, which is just a little more dramatic and fun. So I really like this look. I really like her makeup always looks pretty classy, and she has a nice voice. She should sing more in Glee. I have a concept. I have to share my concept with you. Let me know if you think it's completely stupid or completely brilliant. Hopefully the second one. I came up with this idea like a couple months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, so I don't know, do I just share it with the Glee people or something? I think they should do a Gwen Stefani No Doubt inspired episode and have it be one of the ones that's central on one character and be like Quinn. You know, like they did the Britney Spears with Britney. I mean, I know Quinn's had her own story arcs, but she's never really in the spotlight that much. Not for a long time, anyway. Not for good things, anyway. It's either for being mean or for being pregnant. Like, I think they should do one about her and do Gwen Stefani, because I feel like her voice would just be so much like Gwen Stefani's, like singing cool. Can you imagine that? That would be good. So, guys, we should all share that with Glee and make them do it, if you are a Quinn fan as well. Yes. So yeah, this is Dianna Agron Inspired, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and as always, recommend your celebrity looks below so I can do them on next Sunday's video. Bye guys.